We have all 7 periods on Monday, the half day, and all 7 periods on Tuesday, the half day. So classes are kind of on the short side, but we don't really have the luxury of doing nothing on those days. So, what the assignment is, especially for those of you who will be sick, is 2 of the student practice questions on AP Classroom. So that's all we're doing in class, is that you'll be given the whole time to do those 2 questions. I am opening them tomorrow because at least one student is traveling abroad and will have no internet access and wants to do them in advance. Please don't do them in advance if you're going to actually be here. But overall, the whole thing is due Sunday before we come back from Thanksgiving Day, okay? And last year, I noticed people had issues if they started the question, changed internet access, like if they started it at school, disconnected from here, and then went home, sometimes their progress got erased. I don't know. So once you started, it's in your best interest to finish it in one sitting. Because I don't need for you guys to repeat the tediousness, but I do want you to click through all the tips to be like, what are you asking? And I did them, and I think you will have questions on the Unit 5. So you should read what they have to say and how to interpret what the question is asking you to do. Cool? Good. Today, I'm kind of squishing 2 days up on, okay, on the calendar. Supposedly we needed 2 days to do yesterday's lesson, but I believe we finished it. So today I would like you guys to do the other day of homework that is related to this. There's more stuff on the sheet. But I wanted to go over any from last night's real quick and then give you the rest of the time to do stuff. Yeah.
We go over 41.
Okay, find area enclosed between the x-axis, okay? X-axis. Y equals 4 minus x squared. -2 to 2. I was about to say, how would you do that? Because you don't know how to integrate yet.
Yeah.
It's telling you just practice on your calculator. But to show you, anybody know how to integrate 4? Physics friends, come on. Okay, let's try this. Adrian, pick a number. Whoops. Ray, what's the derivative of x to the 7?
7x to the 6.
7x to the 6. Alex, what's the derivative of negative 2x cubed?
Negative 6x squared.
Oh, Kari, pick a number.
2.
What's the derivative of 2? 0. Okay, so integrating is just undo the power rule. What you guys did was multiply by the power, lower the power. So undoing it, I'm going to raise the power by 1 and divide by the new power. All right? To integrate 4, whose derivative is 4? 4x. So raise the power from x to the 0 to x to the first. And then whose derivative is negative x squared? Negative x to the third, divide by the new power. And then there's this fundamental theorem of calculus, which we'll be doing tomorrow. It now says plug those numbers in. So from 2 to -2. Thirds, something like that. But this was just asking you to type it in on calculator and get your, whatever technology you have. I think it would be helpful to do this one. And that's not a box. So 29 to 38, or, yeah, I didn't assign all of them yesterday, but I assigned a few. First of all, what does x cubed look like? Okay, you're all doing the air squiggle of the snake. Okay. So this is just telling you from 0 to 1, that area is 1/4. So if that's true, George, what is the integral, so area under the curve, from -1 to +1?
0.
0. And we wanted you to do them without a calculator or anything, but reasoning. Same amount below as above, odd function symmetrically over the y-axis, it's all good. Was 37 assigned yesterday? No? Leave that for you to think about then. What about 31? Yeah, Claire.
Yeah, 31.
So,
Did I
question?
answer that? Yeah.
Do you know what to do, or you have a question?
I don't know, I just wasn't getting the right answer, so.
Okay, what does this look like? What is that graph?
X minus 2, just translate 2
Down? To the
Sorry,
right.
sorry. To the-
So it says move it over 2 units to the right. So it looked like this before, and now it's just moved over 2. And I'm asking you to integrate from 2 to 3. What's that gonna be?
It's just gonna be, yeah. But the answer in the textbook was 3/4.
You're looking at the wrong answer then.
Yeah.
Can I check this real quick? Hang on.
I think 3/4 was the answer for 33, which can you go over that one?
Yeah, okay. So, Claire, the right answer is 1/4, so you are
That's what I
potentially.
keep getting, that's why I was confused.
Okay. 33? Ooh, algebra 2, transformations of stuff. What does this graph look like? How did the squiggle change? Lynn's saying it flips. Okay, so it's gonna be going down because negative x cubed, what does that 1 do? Moves the whole thing up 1? Alright. And it's asking for the integral from 0 to 1. What is that?
1 minus 1.
The area of that box, it's a 1 by 1 box. You were told this negative space is 1/4, so the leftovers in the box is 3/4. Swear there was some others. So actually, I think 37 was assigned yesterday, or should have been. X cubed minus 1 Roman, how does that move the whole function?
The last one.
asking for the integral from 0 to 1. What's that gonna be? 3/4? Negative 3/4. So, same deal as before, the little curvy slice that was cut out is 1/4, so 3/4 is what's left, but it's below the x-axis, so it's negative. Cool? Okay, I would like you guys to do tonight's homework, and if you have any other questions, I'm happy to go over them, but tonight's homework was the rest of day 49. So more questions from the same pages. There are textbooks behind George and Zach in the back.
For 33, like, I just like multiply dx out and then add dx minus dx x cubed, and then it gives you dx times x cubed is 1/4, so I got, and then I knew dx was 1, so I just did 1. So you can't substitute.
How are you saying dx is, like, where?
I don't even count, but that's just what I did.
Okay, so the thought process is not correct,
Yeah.
because, again, these are areas under the curve, so this is length by part. You just factored out that.
Or yeah, I probably thought dx is width, right? So I just said width was 1. So.
Okay. But in reality, like, okay. If you're gonna do it that way, the width is 1, the height is 1, the whole integral would be 1 by 1. But really, the width is these infinitesimally teeny tiny little slices. Width is like 7 over
Yeah. Okay.
When you're thinking about it, not balanced.
Okay. Thank you.
No Pablo Espanol, no parlay friendships.
Listen to your whole conversation.
Are we doing day 49?
Okay, I speak like over in Spanish. So, on like my sex words. Spanish is like the hardest language ever.
You can't language.
I dropped Spanish at one. I said eighth grade. That's why I failed it. I know.
Did anyone have other questions about last night's homework? Someone just asked about 23, which is just the equation y equals x, a straight line integrated from 0 to some positive number b. I got a triangle.
It doesn't matter if it's on the side or right side, it's about the.
Just know what we're doing.
The assignment there, the sheet that I gave you forever ago. So last night's homework was, day
Today's like day 50 or something.
Oh, yeah, right.
Flynn, all good?